Now to the scene unfolding in California at this hour. That ship on board of the 46 tested, at least 21 people testing positive. They're being brought off the ship at this hour. And then the careful operation bringing more than 2,400 passengers who will now be tested themselves to 4 different locations, U.S. bases, where they will be put into quarantine. ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Gutman from California tonight.
After being barred from coming to shore and circling off the California coast for days, the Grand Princess today finally slipping under the Golden Gate Bridge and into San Francisco's harbor to dock in the city of Oakland. Some of the 3,500 people on board watching from their balconies. One passenger waving a white flag as that colossal public health operation unfolded below.
More tents and ambulances lined up.
2 passengers and 19 crew testing positive for the virus, ambulances rushing the sick to the hospital. The captain explaining to those on board just how it would work.
Priority disembarkation today will be given to guests with more urgent medical needs.
I'm gonna cry. Wow, it's so nice to find out that we're finally getting off the boat.
Asha Burgess and her boyfriend, who are traveling with their parents, dreading that quarantine.
We're really concerned we're going to get separated and quarantined away from each other.
Waiting for them, buses and planes to whisk those American passengers to 4 military bases in California, Texas, and Georgia, where they will all be tested for the virus. Just days ago, the president suggesting he wanted the passengers to stay on board.
I'd rather have the people stay, but I like the numbers being where they are. I don't need to have the numbers double because of one ship.
President Trump has said that he would prefer if none of the passengers aboard these cruises landed on U.S. soil. Did he mention any of that to you?
I had a private conversation with him, and he said everything that I could have hoped for. And every single thing he said, they followed through on.
The State Department now urging Americans, especially those with underlying health conditions, to avoid cruise ships.
No large crowds, no long trips, and above all, don't get on a cruise ship.
And the CDC still holding another cruise ship at sea off the Cayman Islands. 2 crew members on the Caribbean Princess had worked on the Grand Princess earlier and are now being tested.
Matt Gutman with us tonight from San Francisco. And Matt, authorities reassuring communities where they're taking these passengers that they're going to keep everyone safe during all of this. So how long will it take to get everyone off that ship, and what can you tell us about these reassurances tonight?
First, David, safety, it has been an issue here, and that's the reason the mayor of Oakland has said that the operation you see behind me will use the best isolation practices known. Now, we can report that the first 21 people have been taken off. That's everybody who was tested positive for the coronavirus, plus 2 companions. In addition, they are offloading other passengers as we speak, and officials tell us they hope to get all of the passengers off by Wednesday. David.
All right, Matt Gutman on the unfolding scene there. Matt, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.